Hey free software world, what's up? My name's Ryan and this is my Fujitsu tablet PC, model number T4215. It's running Fedora 13. It has the XWacom packages installed to have the stylus work. You can see that the stylus happily works when I touch the screen. I'm using out-of-tree tablet button drivers that handle these buttons here and the tablet switch so that the tablet rotates when I flip into tablet mode. You can see here that the driver doesn't work perfectly. Sometimes I get a black screen. Sometimes I don't. And when I rotate back like this, I have a cursor but still a black screen, and I can fix that by toggling my current X session displays, and then it works just fine. You know, when I rotate down like this guy just doesn't always work right. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Today it's not. I'm making this video to show you some of the other problems that I have with the driver. I'm actually currently working with the button rotate driver guy to try and make this work a little bit better, but there's actually a medley of other problems that basically are related to XRender not rotating the screen right. The XWacom package is not making the stylus move the stuff on the screen in tablet button switched mode and things. So I just thought I'd make a video to demonstrate the problem so that it's a bit more clear than me trying to write a big bug for Bugzilla. So the first thing I want to pay attention to is I open a tablet here, or a terminal rather, and if I type XRender, we can see that I have only this screen connected. The VGA cable isn't connected. It understands that there's no VGA cable plugged in. If I now plug in the cable here and retype the command, it knows now, hey, I see the VGA, the screen plugged in, but I haven't actually used it for anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and make it work here. Like this, and hopefully we should see it pop up in mirror mode. That's really fantastic, but shouldn't that just work automatically? Shouldn't it just automatically know to like make the screen appear in mirror or an extension mode? I think it should. That's pretty straightforward. So now I'm going to rotate the tablet while this is in, and we can see that the screen rotates, but the tablet doesn't, and that's a little strange. Also, if I try and use the tablet, it seems to work sort of alright, although one might question if the tablet's rotated the right way or not on the screen. That's a question open for debate. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the regular mode here, and you can see that the external monitor is working properly. Still I get the black screen here. Doing my normal fix here. Now, instead of going back and working right, I get a strange window here popping up saying, I don't know if you can see it, but it's asking me to, it's just the standard terminal instead of like the X window, and I don't know what I can do to actually make this guy work right. So I'm going to try unplugging the VGA cable, and now hitting a bunch of these keys, and it seems like none of this is working. So what I'll do is I'll just hit the power button and restart the machine. You can pause it. Okay, so now I've restarted my machine here, and I'm just going to get rid of this window. Now I'm just going to try rotating this guy again to see if this works. And it does work today. This time it works. We're not sure why. And let me just pull this guy out here. So this works. You can see that the stylus is in fact still working. I'm going to go ahead and just use Fluxbox here and open up Firefox. And we'll wait for that to happen. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to just try and drag this guy. Oh, wait. Oh, what's happening? Oh, no, that's no good, is it? It's just not really responsive at all. Not really sure what the problem is. And I've stopped moving, but it hasn't. No, fail. Now let me try and drag it back up. Okay, you get the idea here. Alright. Well, alright, so I'm a mathematician. I really like to use my stylus to write in External, the free journal tablet software. This is actually a bug with Fluxbox here. Let me just right click, restart Fluxbox. Okay, get rid of that. Now let me just start writing hello. Okay, we see that this works just fine. But since I'm a math guy and I want to, give a lecture, I think I'll plug my VGA cable in now and see, what happens. All right. So once again, nothing automatic. We wouldn't expect it to. But let's pull up a terminal. All right. XRander. Aha, we see the VGA cable yet again. So let me just go up to our XRander -- output VGA1 -- mode 2024 by 768. And hurrah, something works. All right, now let's try using the tablet. Okay, now I don't know if you can see this in here, but I'm writing here, and we can see that here I don't have a mouse pointer, but when I write with the stylus, it shows up as that little black dot over there, and then disappears when I let go, and I seem to be writing on the screen here as if where the stylus is. But on the monitor, the pointer appears and it's farther away from where I'm actually writing. This doesn't seem right. Fail. So, that's sort of a weird oddity. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. No, I've hooked up an external keyboard and mouse here that seems to be working just fine, just for the sake of being able to demonstrate things. So let me see if I can close this guy out. And now let me rotate backwards. Oh, now you can see that it decided not to rotate backwards. So let me do that by default, or by manually. -- output. Let's try LVDS1, which is this screen right here. LVDS1 -- rotate normal. And okay, it rotated normal today. Let's try rotating right just for kicks. Okay, now that's a strange one. This screen rotated, but that one didn't, but they're mirrored. What's up with that? So okay, let me try and rotate VGA1 now. Okay, so that works. Now let me rotate normal again on this guy. Okay, once again, doesn't seem like the mirror mode seems to understand what's going on. Okay, so there we go. It seems to be mostly working okay. Let's make sure our stylus still works. Oh, nope, the stylus is not working. That's because we have to type XWacom something. Well, I'm not even going to get involved with it now. You see the point. There's a medley of issues here. Things don't really seem to be working right on all sorts of packages. In the middle of all this is an out-of-tree kernel driver for just the rotation. But however, these packages all seem to be playing together. There seems to be plenty of issues with just XRander and XWacom itself. I hope this video was informative and leads to awesome bug fixes and triaging and wonderfulness. And hopefully we'll get our out-of-tree kernel driver into the kernel tree very soon. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.